might come and take you away, and we don't want that, do we? So you're sending me away instead? To a place where you'll grow up to be a proper lady, the way your mum wanted. I didn't say anything else after that. I just put on my cross face and stormed off, because I didn't see why we had to do anything Mum wanted when she wasn't even there to tell us what she thought anymore. I want her to come back, more than anything. Sometimes I feel as though all my skin is going to explode. I want it so much. It makes me really mad that she's gone. I mean, some days it's all right. I just get on with things and it's like normal, but then it suddenly becomes all horrible and wrong, and I feel really afraid to think that I might never see her again. I hide under the sheets so no one can hear me crying, or stand by my bedroom window and look up at the sky in case she's there looking down. Please come back, I whisper. Please. They keep saying she's dead, and I know it's true, but then suddenly I'm not all that sure. You see, I found a photo once, when I was about 9, which was before she was dead. It was tucked inside her cookbook, and it was of a man called Michael. He'd even signed it to Edris, with love. I remember feeling really scared and angry, like everything was going out of control. I ended up tearing it into little bits so she wouldn't be able to look at it anymore. Because she had a wicked temper, I expected her to go on the rampage after that, demanding to know what had happened to the photo. But she never said a word, which just goes to show it must have been a secret. Apart from once hearing her say to Mrs. Williams, her best friend and our next-door neighbour, that she had to see Michael, I never heard her mention him, and I never asked who he was in case she told me it was someone she loved more than Daddy. The next time she went into hospital, I asked her if it was where she was really going, and she said, "You're a dafty, aren't you? Where else would I be going?" "I don't know," I answered. "When will you be coming back?" "Soon, I hope. But you have to be brave for Daddy and Gary and keep your chin up while I'm gone, all right?" "Are you taking your cookbook?" She gave a cry of laughter. "You do ask the funniest things at times," she said. "What am I going to be needing that for?" I only shrugged, because I couldn't give her a proper answer, and because I felt glad she didn't need it. I put my arms around her. "Oh, what's all this nonsense now?" she said, as I started to cry. "I don't want you to go," I told her. "I know, my old love, and I don't want to go either, but it's the only way I'm going to get better." "But there's nothing wrong with you. Not really." "Just a little bit, but we get it sorted out, and if it turns out to take a bit longer than we think, it'll still be all right, because whatever happens, you'll still be my best girl, and nothing's ever going to change that." I don't know if I'm still her best girl now, because I don't know if it counts when people are dead. Unless she's not really dead and she did go off with Michael. I hope she did in a way, because then she'd be able to come back. The trouble is, I saw them carrying a coffin out of our house just after Daddy told me the angels had come to take her to Jesus, and I think she must have been in it. I was next door when it happened, and I saw because I peeped out of their landing window. They put the coffin in a big black car and drove off. It could have been a trick, of course, and if it was, I don't know where she's living with her other family. I just think it's really mean to leave your husband and children, especially when they haven't done anything wrong. It's worse for Gary, because he was only 5 when she went. He's 7 now. Everyone felt really sorry for him. I heard my aunts and uncles talking and arguing about him one night. They all wanted him to go and live with them. No one wanted me, which was good, because I wouldn't go and live with any of them if they begged me. I just want to stay with my dad, because he's the best person in the whole wide world, with loads of stories up his sleeve and great big hugs any time we want one. He's really clever and funny, and everyone likes him and says hello to him and offers to do things to help him. The only thing he's not very good at is cooking, but that doesn't matter. We don't have to eat much. Beans on toast will do, or fish fingers and chips. I quite like corned beef mash too, except when the potatoes are still hard.
to keep listening to this audiobook. I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.